It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every
Damn, it's
one
not
of those
raining.
seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
All right. Great.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Oh my
It is
God.
1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. Richardson throwing to start out. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a text.
Dude, no wonder you run all over my shit. This nigga's fast as fuck.
Very manageable and creates space to take that shot.
Yes.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
With Tank.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh my God, Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh my God. Oh, he should have. I don't know how he did it. Little 53-yard rush though.
Big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So he's in zone. I don't want to throw it. Might as well just run it here.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And this is
Anthony.
incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run. And
Come on, Zeke.
This, it brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Yeah. Feed him!
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening
I do.
drive.
But Zeke has to start.
Now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
Pete, are you 3-1 or 2-2?
And he opts not to bring this one
Damn.
out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting
Who are the
field position
Commanders?
from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I have 3.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. What a hit! He
Yeah, we're
gets
throwing the
flattened
ball.
to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Love out of the shotgun.
Thanks.
First throw is an interception. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Ah!
Oh, it's a touchdown on the pick 6. Folk on now to try the point after.
This could get bad, Keaton. This
Right
could
down
get
the middle,
bad.
it's good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early.
Yeah, you're right. You were up
14-0
14-0 on me yesterday. Look how shit turned out.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick.
You know, it was kind of like this, too. You were pretty silent. Or I was pretty silent. You were just talking a lot. And then slowly but surely, you got quieter, softer. I knew I had you. You played scared at the end, started running it, just had to stack the block against you.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
I know. It's all right, though, because you got this game to redeem yourself.
Buys time,
Or do
rolling
you?
right.
Shit.
No one
Should have thrown that
opens,
running
he
back
kicks this to
earlier.
another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the after
Shit,
that,
man.
it's on somebody
Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
give him a target. No
I
one
forgot
did,
you have Tyreek
and he
fucking
simply
Hill.
has to
Let
get
me go
rid of
press him real quick. Press that nigga.
Trying again. He finds Austin complete.
Okay. Hit him, nigga.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after
Hey, if you would have fumbled there, I would have got my breakout.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw. Here's Love. Deep shot doesn't
A little too early.
out. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
That's cute.
But no
Here's your running
connection
back.
to be made.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
I had a garbage
Smith
can.
there for the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Love to throw again.
Damn. Good play.
It's this one to Andrews.
Great play, honestly.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just
Nigga, it's my D-line. I've got Nolan Smith coming off the edge too, nigga. Like,
it's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
ooh.
And unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
That could have been a tutty.
Shotgun now for Love. This one's taken in by Hill. And this is pushed
Don't
ahead
worry
for a
about
gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Rookie out of Alabama, so you know he's black and good. Key? I meant to say Peyton. Nope. Great.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Oh, do you have
Love from
not
the gun.
that detector, but whatever that ability is called?
He finds it beyond the marker.
Okay. Do you have tank on this nigga?
And they bring him down around the 34.
Yeah, okay.
The right
I'll show
call
you
came
these
in at the
fucking
right
little
time.
ones.
Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
Well, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Throwing on first down, Love.
Clamps.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First career pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback.
Nolan Smith right in that nigga face got him scared.
Why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Now Anthony Richardson's about to dot your ass up since we talk shit about him. Never mind.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack.
Ugh.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
It's a different playbook because it's
No
Dallas's.
first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
But you know some playbooks have the same things in them, man.
They kick the running back in
Don't
motion.
act like that, man.
3rd and long.
Don't be that guy. Step the fuck up, rookie. Who's my kicker? Do I have a kicker?
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal.
You know who I am?
You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some
57 yards, bitch.
A lot of them may make it look
automatic. Get it right.
You get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took
almost 60. It'd be like 58, 59.
Send that puppy through.
I'm trolling, bro. Peyton, are you watching the stream? Yeah. Look at this shit I'm about to do.
Looking to throw here and shake off that
Thank you.
INT. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out.
Forget Gibbs.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Bro, when Anthony Richardson develops, it's fucking over.
He rolls to his right. Has his man.
Oh, shit.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Yo, I thought bro was about to get dropped on his fucking skull.
The Cowboys with a chance to boost their lead. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
I don't know.
And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Keaton, you blew the second half yesterday.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one. This one's gonna bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Bro, we should play like butt squads, but like with regular teams.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No? Okay.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right.
Give me that.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
See if that was Tyreek Hill. Oh. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Because Tyreek Hill was going below. Peyton, watch that back and tell me if that was Tyreek Hill or not.
They've got to sit him down and calm him.
You have another receiver.
3 consecutive drives.
Is Tyreek Hill number 1?
He's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him.
Tyreek Hill's number 10. Who do you have as number 1?
Anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw,
okay, well, maybe you should have thrown it too.
It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown.
Why do I have 3 people watching right now? You think motherfuckers from the franchise are watching this shit like damn Keaton?
Point after by Folk is up and good.
Oh, it said 3.
The Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Like I'm just.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
Can you hear me, Peyton?
From a couple yards deep.
But he can hear me, and I'm on Discord. Hit that nigga! Oh my god!
And the fumble recovery is made.
Nigga, you got popped twice in the same play. Oh my god! I think Zeke was the one that made you fumble. The Cowboys legend.
One thing, Kate, those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Dragon 60. Dragging these nuts across Keaton's face. 60.
And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo!
Dallas. The Cowboys get more points than
oh my God! Oh my God! That is only a play Anthony Richardson can make.
That one split
74. 74.
And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this
Look
one
at the
flying.
stream, pussy.
Here's a return from the 7.
Hey, I didn't turn y'all's off when it was a blowout. Oh my God, your niggas are just getting... Nigga, it's the second quarter?
What a hit. He's down.
Key.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16
I want you to make this
seconds
interesting. Like, no offense, but Keaton.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drive.
Oh God, you ran the ball on the first play and haven't ran it since.
That's halftime of this contest.
You got a good ass O-line. Good ass interior O-line, I'll say. Your tackles are kind of shit.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you.
Bro,
as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Keaton gonna fuck around and give Anthony Richardson a
all lined
breakout.
up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love now to throw.
Keaton.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Keaton.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers
Stop.
in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Could be a run.
A second down throw here for Love.
Ooh, good
Curtis
route.
Samuels there for the catch.
Yeah, Curtis fucking Samuels who he threw it to.
And the Giants will have a first down.
Not even fucking Debo, Curtis.
Play fake, it's Love.
Holding.
Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Let's go. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Keaton, oh my goodness, give me credit. This is a new page turned, you know. Maybe you just need some humility. I don't know how many you could have
next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, coach,
the day what?
Take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Bro, I need an Anthony Richardson breakout.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
God damn, who is that?
He was trying to make something happen.
Fast ass.
And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, bro, don't let me get escape artists.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Worthy.
The blocks.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Died!
Downfield on 4.
Died!
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the
You
middle.
know that play, man. You know that. See, against Peyton,
line.
I can't throw that because he runs that play.
On that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They'll throw again, Richardson.
Oh.
Delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for
commentator.
QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Damn. This whole line sucks.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yo, Peyton, you trying to make a trade?
And sadly, for personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price.
Dude!
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes
do you
down.
have contains on?
Offense up to the line fast.
Okay. Makes sense.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Have a linebacker on Tyreek Hill.
First down throw. Here's Love.
Corner. We're there.
Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Okay, no. You're not allowed to do
hurry
that.
up here. Has it field working the left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Fast ass gerbil.
On that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. We've reached the...
Yeah, I didn't score last quarter.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move.
Get him, Jalen.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Looking for his wide receiver.
You're trying to snap the ball too quick, eh?
So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, I know nobody.
Niggas like, fuck, snap, 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 snap.
Listen to me and how many
we got
I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Yeah.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball.
Use plastic out there.
Part of valor in a lot of cases, and right there,
I don't. Can you take identifier off? I don't like you being able to see my user.
Throwing it away.
I like that adjustment.
What
an adjustment! What an adjustment! Oh my God!
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means.
Gibbs, if you don't get your ass up.
And they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here.
Oh, I pressed wrong.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Damn.
And that's a win for the
pass
rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now Richardson on fourth down. Launches one deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Oh my God! That was a dot. That was a fucking dot. I can't even lie.
There's like 4 minutes left.
Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut into the lead by another point.
Did you see that touchdown? It was a fucking dot. Yeah.
Fielded at the
throw that Keaton just made?
He stopped on the return at the 27.
Shit, I got 2 motherfuckers watching. Who's watching this shit?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going play action.
You think I'm viewing on the street?
Has the connection to Smite.
Shoot that nigga.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Look at Deion Jones
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time.
Bro, I haven't scrambled once.
For getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Across midfield to the 45.
Did you actually?
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist.
Bruh, this weak-ass arm tackle bullshit.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Here's 2nd and 7. Watson with the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cowboys nearing their 2nd win of the campaign.
Yeah.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal.
Alright, word. I'll preoccupy myself during that time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll probably just hop outside. To be honest. Does it bother y'all like on a real note that I like?
It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
Like, Peyton, does it actually like bother you for
yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did?
I don't know, like, I feel like during high school when I first started doing it, you were always like, ugh. Like, you would always make jokes about, like, how you didn't fuck with me because, like, I smoked.
Richardson.
AR! Cracker got an AR!
Play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
I mean, yeah, but part of it was just like...
That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a...
I didn't. I did not. The May River kid. What? What May River kids are you talking about?
Bro, no, Christian's got a bad bitch now, so we can't hate. Bro, you know who he's in like a 3-year relationship with Avril. You don't know who you don't know who Avril is? She's a pretty bad Hispanic bitch, bro. Like she's pretty bad. Yeah, look her up. Avril. Yeah. She's so bad. Who follows her? No. She should be a sophomore in college. I don't know if she's in college or not though, but I know she does nails and shit for like almost every bad bitch in Bluffton. Yeah. Okay. Definitely doesn't. No, I don't. No. Gotta find Keaton a bitch. Yo, Keaton, when I come back to Bluffton, you trying to hit a 2-man with me if I can get one set up? I'd love to hit a 3 height 3, man. Keaton, I was just about to say, bro, I feel like you would sell us out of the 3. Bro, we're gonna get in. Keaton's gonna be like, so which one of y'all wants to suck Peyton's dick? He's just gonna completely throw them off and be like, yeah, y'all can. I mean, shit, bro. Why does she have to be weird? Keaton, there's a shot, bro. Let me work some magic, alright? And I'm fine with that. Bro, Keaton, I'd if there's 3 emos, bro, I'll take a emo. You know what I mean? Just as long as she ain't black. Okay. Good, good, good. Because Keaton likes the chocolate side. Lead her on. Oh, y'all played this week? Damn, I'm on a bot. I know, I know. I'm trolling, I'm trolling, I'm trolling, I'm trolling, I'm trolling. My bitch so bad she can't. Did y'all listen to Cardi's new album? Rather Lies tough. You didn't hear the Uzi songs? What? Bumbleclap. Bruh, Peyton, I'm about to. Bro, Peyton, I'm about to send this to the fucking. Is it this one? I don't know why it just made me leave the group. Yeah. Hey, do y'all fuck with Uzi? Keaton, you never know with y'all. All right, listen. Listen, I've got an album of leaks that's on Spotify right now. Yes. I want y'all to listen to these two songs, or this song that I sent in the group chat. Bro, this nigga's a 69. This nigga's a 69 field general. Anthony Richardson. Okay. Oh my God, Jameer Gibbs has 97 Excel. Keaton already? Already, Keaton? Hurts. Oh, that's not Hurts. That's Chase. You're in the Eagles, and he's wearing number 1, and he's the Eagles. It's like it just popped into my mind. All right. Why does Jordan Love lead the league in passing? What a sack. He's still 0-0, Keaton. No, that's what I'm saying. Keaton, like you're in this, bro. Like you're in this. Like oh God. He's running. It's okay, good stop. Only 4 yards. Alright, I'd come out in a cover 4 here. He's looking to run a screen pass. He's not running a screen pass anymore. He's running. Damn. Bro, there was 3 plays on the fucking sheet. 2 of them were screens, and this nigga picked the one that wasn't it. Alright, watch the corners, Keaton. Watch the corners. Keaton. Why were you in hard flat, bro? I told you to watch the corners. You had 2. Nigga, yeah, the route you threw was a corner. He just sat there. He's running. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What did I just watch? RPO. Watch the bubble. Kid. I told you the fucking play. Kid, I told you the play. Okay, but I told you the play. But why didn't you play him? You obviously didn't if he scored. Oh, by the way, 39-year-old Nick Folk is my kicker. Dude, this division is tied at 3-3, and Peyton's 4-1. Keaton, I need you to win here. Alright, I like the play. Oh my god. Nigga. right, Keaton, I like it, but he's going to be ready for it now, so don't force it. Let's try and hit Tyreek on the low. Why wouldn't you run into the hole? Why would you run into the defender on the right? Keaton, get out of gun split close. Nigga, stop throwing the ball with 2 running backs on the field. He's manning up. He's manned up. He's manned up. He's in man. Run slants, corners, posts. Good shit, boy. Slide. Alright. He's coming he's coming out. He's coming out in a 3-4. 3-4 odd. Looks like cover 4, Keaton. Cover 4, cover 4. Cover 4 with hard flats, Keaton. Oh my god, Keaton! Keaton! Throw it! Nigga, why did you throw it to him earlier? You have Jeffrey Simmons and Brian Burns. Yes, I know you're right. All right, he's man blitzing, Keaton. He's man blitzing. He's man blitzing. That corner off the left side's gonna come. He's blitzing 6, Keaton. The linebacker's on the manned up on the running back, and then you get fucking kabalammed by the blitz, nigga. You ran a play action. Why would you run a play action, Keaton? I'm telling you, he's blitzing 7. All right, he's in regular man now. It's not a too high. He's got one cover in the middle of the field, and he's going to use it the left side safety. Throw it to Tyreek. Nah, that shit was there, Keaton. That shit was there. You just need a little. Ah, what? Yo! He has identifier and threat detector. Yes. You should have thrown that shit earlier, Keaton. See, I was gonna tell you that the person that was manned up on the running back was on the left side, but I didn't wanna. You told me to stop. He's in zone right now, Keaton. He's in zone right now, Keaton. Don't throw it. Just run it. Not in zone. Not in zone. Keaton, just run the ball 3 straight times. If he's gonna be in zone, it's not worth it. He's in zone, Keaton. He's in zone. God damn it, Keaton. On God? Yeah, I was about to say. Alright, bro. Put Tyreek on an out. Put Curtis Samuel on a drag. And then put Square. Oh my god. That's not what I said, Keaton. Keaton, bro. Keaton, let me coach you, bro. Why? I'm a, I'm a very seasoned Madden player. Just let Taylor Rapp pick you off. fucking, fucking 86 speed save. Yeah. This game seems to be going by a little quicker. Young blood. Nigga thinks he's a defensive end for the Rams. So we just not gonna talk about that fucking reference I just made? Fucking blood reference. That's exactly why, dude. Keaton, come out. Keaton, get it. Stop coming out in cover 4. Come out in cover 3. Shade outside, and then use the middle. Okay. Like, nigga. These weak ass defenses, bro. Yeah, let me run cover 6. That can work. I'm the moron, but you're the one losing right now. When's the last time you... Bro, Keaton, when's the last time you won a Madden game that wasn't against Clyde? And have you won any of them besides the one you played against Clyde? Hey, you saw how quiet he said no? You saw how quiet he said no? Time to open the window up so I can roll. What do you mean no? He doesn't want my help. I mean, shit, you need my help, but you don't want it. You know what I mean? Because, Keaton, I know what you do wrong. I just beat you like 38-0, so I could tell you like what you need to do differently. He seems to be coming out. He's in a man blitz right now, Keaton, right? He's in a man blitz. The 2 nearest corners are going to be blitzing. He's using the linebacker. Wow. Oh, he's blowed. He hasn't said anything either. He's so blowed. This might be Keaton's last game on. Really? I thought that was your best friend, not mine. Cuz, how do I know he's a rage monster and you're saying he's not? Didn't y'all literally go to a rage room? Or no, y'all... Dude, no. I'm thinking of when y'all ditched me to fucking go axe throwing. Bro, I remember it so specifically, bro. It was a summer after we graduated. We were making that stupid little movie for Keaton. I showed up high one day. Yes, I did. No. And never invited me. Whatever. But I remember one day we were making the fucking movie and y'all were just like, yeah, I showed up baked and y'all were just like, bro, what the fuck? And I was sitting there trying to do something, but y'all, instead of trying to do something, were just sitting there being mad at me for being high. So we didn't. Without me. No, I didn't. Nigga. Oh. But I remember one day we were making the movie, and then like, there just went months without communication in the 3 height group chat. I was just like, damn. And then me and Peyton fell off. I mean, we stopped talking. Yeah, this was like after graduation. Like I'd probably say like July-ish, closer to going to school. But then, you know, you went to school. You went to school. You still had a girlfriend. Bro, I'm gonna explain to you how it went, bro. We graduated. We were all cool. The movie shit happened. Y'all were mad at me for being high. And then Keaton went and had his own thing. I think he was still dating that girl at the time. Peyton had Kalia, and then he went to college, so he was real fucking busy. Peyton, me and you didn't start talking till like I moved to Atlanta, and maybe like even like a few months after that. Huh? Nigga, you left first. I didn't ditch y'all. To be fair, Keaton, when's the last time I've seen you? You heard me, Keaton? Oh yeah, when was that? Oh, that was like the summer, wasn't it? Like last summer? Cause I remember Kaishan was with us. Cause I was with Kaishan a lot last summer. No, that was at Mill Creek. I think we went to Gothy right after, and Keaton pulled up. Yes, Keaton. What? Why? Keaton, shut up. We're all retired athletes, bro. We can go pull a hammy real quick, like some unks. Really? Niggas in the best hoop form of his life, not playing any hoops. What team are you? What team are you on? Oh, you're not on the team, so you're just playing for fun. So you're a pussy. I'm kidding. I'm supposed to go play football today, but it's raining. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to set up like a 7-on-7. I want to set up like a 7-on-7, bro. Dude, I've gotten so raw, nigga. Keep baiting, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I've gotten so raw. Like, bro, I'm gotten a little faster. I'm still pretty slow, but like, okay, okay. I'm just gonna have to show you, like, who'd win in a mile? I just wanted to stroke his ego, not gonna lie. Sneed. Nigga just says one number ahead. Yeah, I think I read 51. Bro, Peyton, do you remember when I was on a track team for 2 weeks? That might be the worst 2 weeks ever, bro. Like, I was so miserable. I literally got shins. They had me doing the 400.
because I was slow, but like I was able to keep like good pace like throughout the whole lap. You know what I mean? I mean, low key, I could have, but like if I had started cross country like freshman year or maybe even like eighth grade when you did, I feel like it would have helped me. Oh, I feel like I would have been a nerd hanging out with all y'all. Exactly, fucking nerds. Peyton, you Peyton, Peyton, have you ever actually? Never mind. Keaton, Keaton, question: have you ever smoked? No, I know you've never. I know you've never drank. I know you've never smoked. I know you've never touched a bitch in your life. No, I'm talking about Peyton. Peyton, you're still a virgin, ain't it? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're not gonna, nigga. We're not gonna do this because you literally told me like when we started talking again after graduation, you were like, "Yeah, me and Kalia haven't fucked yet, but I got head." She's very beautiful to me. But that was like after we graduated, like probably your second semester freshman year, nigga. Yeah, wait, like a year after we graduated. So have you fucked some yet, nigga? So who have you fucked? Okay, okay. I thought he was gonna say Katie. Nigga, wait. Did you and Honolly actually talk? Okay, okay. Oh, me being bro. I remember I used to, bro. I remember I used to think like, oh my God, she's in eighth grade and I'm in ninth grade. I don't want to get called a pervert. But but then when I was a senior, I was fucking sophomore. Once you reach high school, bro, you're free game. Dude, to this day, bro, Peyton, no, 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 no. Peyton, I think we share the biggest fumble, bro. Well, actually, I didn't fumble. I sold. You fumbled. Faith. Yes. And you fucking fumbled. Yes, bro. Yeah, nigga, I remember it. I was there. Nigga, me and Peyton were supposed to hit the meanest two man ever. You know what's you know what's crazy though? Kaylee McTurn has had a fucking boyfriend like every single moment since then and has never stopped hitting me up. Yes, but she's still in high school. Yes. But I ain't gonna lie, I fucked a senior. Y'all know who y'all know who Sasha is? Oh my God. She dude, she's dating the ugliest nigga I've ever met in my life right now, and I'm so sad. Like, Peyton, please look at this bitch's Insta and look how ugly her nigga is. And look how bad she is.
Yes. Yes. She's so bad. Her ass is so fat. She's given the best dome I've ever had in my life. Nigga, nigga, so they've been talking since like last June, right? Nigga, and I was in Bluffton last July and we fucked in the back of her car at like 3 a.m. Like 3:30 a.m. I swear to God. Nigga, me and Colin were on a fucking two-man at Colin's house and I was with Leah Jackson. Bro, Peyton, you know who Leah Jackson is, right? Leah Jackson? Oh my God. Generational fumble, bro. Me and Colin were on a two-man. Colin was with Emma. I was with Leah. And Sasha called me at like 2 a.m. She's like, let's fuck. So I fucking snuck downstairs, left the house. Yes, nigga, you're not letting me finish. Snuck out the house, went to go fuck, came back at like 6 a.m., bro. The bitches and Colin are pissed at me because I just left without saying anything. And then, motherfucking, I'm hanging out with like some girls the next day, and they're like, "Oh my God, Sasha's with my ex right now, and they're on a trip to Washington." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I text Sasha, I'm like, "Yo, are you and this nigga together?" And she's like, "No, we're just friends and shit, yada yada." And then she posted a picture. She blocks me from her story on Snap, and she posts a picture of like them kissing. And I'm literally like, "You weren't even sucking my dick 4 hours ago, bro." Like, and this is a life lesson, bro. No matter how fat her ass is, no matter how good she sucks your dick, bro, like these bitches is going. Yep. Swear to God. Nigga, I didn't even notice. Swear to God. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. Wait, Peyton. I'm stalking Shotty's account. Do y'all still talk? Kalea. Y'all don't. When's the last time y'all talked? Both. Okay. Because he commented so proud of you in December, but I swear y'all been broken up since like before school. Y'all broke up in February? Oh, okay. So what was going on like from September to December? Were you like just trying and she was stringing you along, or like? No, I know. I'm not saying you do. I'm genuinely just asking. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's just her wanting to be single. Her wanting to be single. Like, yeah. Well, when you have those strong of feelings for somebody, and then like you're not with them anymore, it can do something to a nigga. Who the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. All right, so on the good news, I don't think she went to prom with anyone. She didn't? How do you know? Do you have eyes and ears? Oh, so you do. Yeah, I'm looking at all our tagged photos. They're- Yeah. She's posed with she's posed with two niggas in her tagged post, but are with uh both of them are with other girls though. Or like they have other pictures with other girls first. Alright, so one is Ben Vaught, but he has other bitches with him. And then Alex Har is this Miss Beth's son? Okay, so he might be good. Ooh, what about Hoko? Oh. Shit, bro. We can hit the Kaylee. We can hit the. Oh wait, Kaylee has a boyfriend. Never mind. Hey, can somebody ready up? Ugh. Yeah, man. Especially around prom time, bro. It's fucking 10. What the fuck the function? Bro, Anthony. I need an Anthony Richardson breakout. Who? Dude, you know what's crazy though? Like, Madden has expanded my knowledge of like just common NFL like by a lot. Like, I'll go 4 catches, 10 rush attempts. But like, there's just some names you wouldn't know unless you played Madden. It's gonna take a while to think of one, but like, there, you know, uh, we would know who Roquan's. No, we know who Roquan Smith is. Okay. How about Taylor Mays because of Madden? Because of Madden. Yeah, like who are players that we know but we only know because of Madden? Like um okay. Mhm. Eh, that's kind of a reach. Chidobe Awuzie? Whoa, I don't know about that. We can we can do like an NFL test if you want to. Like you might have better knowledge than me, but I wouldn't say far better in a million years. Let me hear it. Nigga tried naming somebody he saw on the TV growing up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fucking Falcons fan, and the only reason I know Brian Finneran is because of Madden. Giovanni Bernard, Tyler Eifert. Hey, bro, Peyton, you know what I remember? You know what I remember so specifically? Freshman year, us having an argument at the lunch table about how Austin Hooper is a top 5 tight end. Bro, at the time, he was a top 5 tight end. He had one great year. He had one great year. How does Caleb Williams have the X Factor? So we're cheating. Because I'm doing the fucking weekly training. Bro. Oh, it's yeah, I was about to say this is definitely red on my screen. Yeah, put safety valve on him, bitch. Homer, closer. Oh, we're playing it in AT&T Stadium. Oh my god. Xavier McKinney. Shut up.
Can I get a fucking upgrade for my quarterback, please? I'm 7th in the league in passing yards. 31st in rushing? Alright, we need to turn the season around, bro. I don't know. Wait, you're searching already? Oh my god. Yeah. I do. You know we got to put Kansas City offense on. Go ahead, put Dallas. There you go. Yeah. Change it to Philly, buddy. There you go. What are you doing, Jay? What are you wearing? What a function! You know, first, why did I think he was gonna say? What did you say? Because you definitely didn't say function. Oh.
The stadium's so big you can easily spot
Hey!
it flying into
Hey!
Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T
Hold up, I have a
Stadium
video of that I
here in
really want to
Arlington.
play real quick.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And off we go from Dallas. Bayless Jones now on the return. Returns looking
Oh,
good
fucking
so
oh.
far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, what up, brother, man? I'm spinning on these purse like I'm a
So the
laundromat.
offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Fits it
What
through
the
the middle.
fuck?
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards.
Dan, did you shoot her?
Good call, nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Bro, it wouldn't let me switch on. You're so lucky.
The Eagles. So
Nigga, it should have let me switch on. Yeah, overturn
We're
it.
gonna take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
How many?
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they
Bullshit.
are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts
The
to
trolling
shape the
god.
foundation of your preparation and
Looks
makes
like
you
there's a new
wonder
one in town,
what's
eh?
in store.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Short kick.
No, Kean. I randomly came across one of your TikToks last year, and it was about how Madara completely just squad wiped everybody, and I fucked with it. I sent it to
First
Peyton.
and 10 now from the 30.
Don't talk to him.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And
Late
he's out of bounds
hit?
beyond the 35-yard line.
Yo, he's red now. Yo, that was.
And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's dropped just
You don't
short of
get
the
it.
marker, maybe a yard
You don't get
away.
it, Peyton.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Good God.
At the 10-yard line. And he's out all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Taylor Rapp. How is Taylor Rapp catching
well
up
for an
with
opening
that
drive
much?
touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the
Fucking
pocket.
contains.
That
I'm
comes down
sorry.
nowhere near the receiver, and they're going to get him for grounding here.
Yo.
I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation.
What kind of fucking motion is
really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Yo.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
That was a terrible
And there's
throw,
a man there.
bro.
It's intercepted.
That was a
Their
terrible
rookie out of
throw.
Florida State. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
That's taken in by Tucker.
Nigga.
And a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, you can't go for it, bro.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams throwing on 4th. Trying for the deep ball. And he hauls in the interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And
Let's
the
go.
Cowboys are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom.
I don't know. I was there for a while.
Following their interception.
You had a clean pocket, too. You had a clean.
Their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Okay, AR.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, how do you
Off
dive,
a
bro?
big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Like when they full on just extend themselves, you know what I
He
mean?
took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, that was
Incomplete in the end zone.
that should have been a dot. That should have been a dot. That should have been
It's 2nd and goal.
Baba Booey.
Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
What do you say, fuck, where you didn't touch
The
me?
interception into points. Into Jameer
You
Gibbs.
didn't even
Touchdown.
touch him.
Folk with a point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return
Stop
sets
that,
them up
nigga.
just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You have Jamar
And they'll
Chase.
manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
A 6-yard pickup.
2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing
That's gotta be
7s on
illegal,
each
right?
side. Back to AT&T Stadium
Yeah.
in just a moment.
Yeah. That was intentional.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Got a man, it's Njoku. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I mean, not really.
Williams on the play action.
Oh.
That one complete to Njoku. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here. It's Harris on the option. He breaks the tackle. Oh, he drops a cut. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
I didn't even pass.
The Eagles take a second quarter.
I didn't have enough time. I was trying to audible to.
Harris, the touchdown.
I was trying to audible to cover too. I swear to God.
Attack on the extra point. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Set to kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Keaton, you can exit the game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun.
Shit, you should already know, boy.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Forward progress.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Like I told Keaton, if there's a will, there's a way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
No, I should have though.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Nigga, what? That's so gay. That's so gay.
And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing deep for the end zone.
Give me that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Oh, he lost the ball.
Let's go. About time I fucking get one, bro. Nigga, I've been booming you all game.
Also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all the way. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Gibbs.
Yeah, he put 14 points for me and 14 and a half.
Inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 39. On target to Worthy. There it is. Touchdown.
Split him. Split him. Split him. Split him.
Cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14.
And it's going to be fucking raining. You're not going to hear them. Lincoln Financial Field.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the
Bro, I'm just pressing the first thing that pops up. I don't pay attention to that shit.
Offense ready to begin.
I click X, nigga. Like, what do you want from me? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not allowed to do that.
Williams from the gun.
You're not allowed to do that.
He put everything he had into this one. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It was kind of funny, though. No?
Out of the gun,
Yes.
here's Williams.
What?
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line.
Does he have tank? Yo!
Yo, I put my all into that hit stick, bro.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. Still has some space inside the 35.
Nigga, what?
And he
Nigga,
gets
what?
a touchdown, Philadelphia.
No way.
The Eagles get some late
No
points in the lead.
way.
Extra point try now for
Yo,
Lutz.
what ability do I have on him? I have. This shit says higher chance of hit stick tackles, bro. I'm booming this nigga back into an animation.
Here's Lutz, set to kick
Marquez
this one.
Valdez Scantling.
Return coming from the 14. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Marquez Valdez Scantling, bro.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh my god. This is actually some bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Why can I? I'm not trying. It's not. My shit's. Alright, there you go. It wasn't letting me audible.
Back to
Oh,
throw here.
blur!
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Yo! On 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yo. Yo.
Throwing now, Richardson.
There we go.
Another one up.
I swear to God, if he dropped it,
They rip off a huge chunk of the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jones.
It should not have been a pick. It should not have been a pick, you
Second
fucker.
down coming up.
Stop.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10.
Stop saying that.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Richardson.
Dot.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown.
Bill of nigga what? That was a dot.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Yeah,
His
if
second
he
scoring
blocked
catch
that, I
of
would
the
have quit.
game.
I
That
would
one
have
right
quit.
down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21.
Where's Keaton? Are you watching this? This competitive ass game? Could learn a few things.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Niggas looking up Madden YouTube plays.
Working from the gun, Williams.
Boom!
Running back, it's Najee Harris.
Jalen Carter
And
just
he gets
whammed
absolutely
that
pumped
nigga.
to end that one. Timeout
I don't
taken by the
know.
Eagles. That's gonna be their first.
To be
2nd and
honest,
6 coming up here.
I couldn't tell you why.
From the 34. Escapes out to the left.
Now he's in pass rush,
Covered just too
doing his
good there.
thing.
Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd down. Here's Williams.
Oh,
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
And an Eagle first down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams.
No way you threw that.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
Why did you throw that?
Down inside the red zone before going out.
But
a new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun.
Hit him.
Jukes one defender, and he drives this forward to the 6. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Oh
wow.
My, oh my, it's
wow. Nigga said fuck it. Nigga said fuck it.
I know exactly what quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown.
Nigga said fuck it. Exactly Nolan Smith ate his face. Fuck it.
Him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Oh my God.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack.
Yo, why did the play action take so long?
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Hey, but nobody likes a complainer, alright? What? What are you talking about?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it.
Mustafa.
Secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Yeah, because it makes one of the parts of the game worse. I guess not.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here.
Let's go, let's go.
Fielded at the 14. And a decent return, and we'll bring him down inside the 30.
No, he said it. He said I doubt it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts.
Sneed.
Yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Okay, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Stewart, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you've got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings them to 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Yo, what?
They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
He'll throw it. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Caught by his back. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Williams.
Oh my God, Jordan Davis, Jordan Davis, go, go, Jordan, Jordan, go, Jordan, go, Jordan.
And the Cowboys, they're gonna have it.
Jordan, Jordan.
Oh, coaches just love that.
First career interception for the big fella.
Everybody was looking for a block and doing their best to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six?
Oh my God.
Everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You have got to be shitting me.
I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
The Cowboys pick it up.
You made me miss my extra points. Hey man, there's a will, there's a way.
Himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the top end.
Why does he need to approve it?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams.
McKinney! 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 McKinney!
New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Could right side. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fucks now. God damn it. Yo, thank God that shit was a duck. That was a duck. Bro, he have a bad quarterback, man. He threw a duck.
Richardson on 3rd. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30 or at the 31. They're now set for 1st and 10.
He's dialing up a blitz. Cancel the play action. ID him. He's the mic. He's gonna blitz. Make these adjustments for the blitz. We countered the blitz. Hey man.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to
4 yards of play is a what?
Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run's not going to turn many heads.
He has
At the end
acrobat.
of the year, I promise you. If you average over 5
Yeah.
yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
He's a 68?
The National Football League. If you don't
Player X probably like 40.
Nice find there to continue the series.
Game's not over.
From this one. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure
Can't even hear him.
just yet. All set up now for 1st and 10.
But oh God.
They motion the tight end over. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And that's good.
Yo, how do I die?
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
He went too far out, man.
Let's make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. All flag is down here. This might be a free play.
Fuck's the flag.
And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got Laundry on the field, so let's listen. So after some careful consideration, we're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Hey, man, you come in the Jerry world, you better know what happens, man. Nigga. Which one kicks in the green?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Yo, I don't like that sun.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the combine.
I mean, shit, it's doing it to me right now, and I'm not even playing.
But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that impact and make the catch.
Okay, that's Shamar. God.
Down to the 36. Williams to throw on
My
first.
man. I'm not.
Throw reeled in by Gotw.
Sure, nice to see them looking for their time.
Bro, your nigga's tired.
Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend along with everybody else.
From the 26 on 2nd down.
Yeah, I knew that shit was fuck. What a tackle. What a tackle.
Before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15. And an Eagles 1st down.
From the red zone now. It's
Good throw.
a touchdown.
Do it.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it.
How is he so open?
In inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
35. Eagles 39.
Looks right.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning in from the 16. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Primary market on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. Defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Good boy.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better.
Shut the fuck up.
On that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys 12 yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the pistol, Williams.
Oh my God.
Puts it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
He needs to score though.
30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
He was so open.
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
He was so open. Holy shit.
Here he is to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find a way to tie it late. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Setting up to pass. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've got a man in motion. Here he is to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
But the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it.
Bro.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Bruh.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Motioning Chase left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted.
No way. No way. No way. There's no fucking way, bro.
Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. Points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in
What?
his own end zone, looking to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. To throw.
Oh my god.
Desperation on this deep shot.
Oh my god.
Downfield. 30. That's a touchdown.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Richardson.
AR! AR rolling! AR! 99-yard touchdown! Cowboys have the lead! How could this happen? What are the Eagles doing?
Skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
Man.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, Jamar Chase. Where is he?
looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Niggas quadruple cover.
Left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass.
What do you want me to do? Not go in?
It wasn't possible on the play. Well, he gets his hands on it, it wasn't completed.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down.
Wow, Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen. Yeah, I learned how to dive. What a game.
The Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.
The Cowboys were being doubted for their decisions, and they came back. What a game from Anthony Richardson, outperforming Caleb Williams. Yeah. Through more touchdowns, 4 less picks. You threw 6. Bro, and you ran the ball 3 times. That's all you lost. You got your first down. You didn't want to score. Or maybe you just couldn't. Maybe you just got... I think you just got locked. Hello? I don't think he meant to call me. Nah, my uncle called me, but I don't think he meant to. No. So? Oh, he is calling me. Hello? Alright, he ain't being shit. Yeah, we friends. Alright, I'll let you, give me like 5 minutes. This nigga Unk trying to run a game. I don't want to. No. When do y'all play? I play Keaton week 13. No. Few weekly awards. Alright, listen, do y'all wanna take a break? Listen, do y'all wanna take a break? Keaton can walk his dog, or Peyton can walk his dog, Keaton can play his game, and I'll play Unk. No, because if you go to the gym, bro, you're not gonna be back for like hours. I'm tired. I gotta walk Nova. I don't know. Alright. Nigga sits down and actually watches the basketball games instead of playing the game and having pulled up. Oh my God. Huh? Honestly, no. I'm about to ready up. I just lost to the fucking Texans. Bro, I might not make playoffs. Anthony Richardson leads the league in passing. That's all that matters to me, though. Can he? Yes, he does. Nah, yeah. Nigga. Damn, we're both 5 and 6. I lost to the Commanders, bro. Oh my god. Dev upgrade? Jalen Carter might get X Factor? Keaton, please let me sack you. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go play on Keaton play Bears.